want this to be a thing. I mean, I guess I could just force the therapy. I do really want to hold the spray, but now I have a reason to spray the arbor. Like, this therapy is a reason to spray the dried arbor. Instead of going to discard. I could just pitch a ponder. It's not a big deal. No, we'll be patient. We will be patient. Lotus Petal Island. Come on. Come on. Just making sure that they tap for red. Okay. I mean, this is a blind therapy. Yeah, it's a blind therapy. Guess I'm giving for Thundermaw, Storm Breath, Inferno Titan. Needle? Needle on Dream Halls, yeah. Well, no, this isn't a, I don't think... This is just like kind of like almost like a replacement, right? It's just rather than pay the mana cost for spells. I don't think the needle's really a big deal. I mean, he'll name Jace maybe. I don't know. Or am I most afraid of him needling? Drew says he'll needle pedal. Yeah, but that's not a Phyrexian Revoker Druid. Needle is not... Like, I can still crack my pedal. It doesn't do anything. Oh, he's drawing a basic forest. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, like, Pithing Needle does nothing here. So, do you blow the load, so to speak, and kill the Deathrite Shaman? Or what? Don't forget he has a therapy. Oh, hey, we win. This deck is wonderful. Hey, nice forest. I drew an island. Dream Halls. Yeah! We did it! Did he win the race? Did he win the race? Did he Alabaster Leech? Did he? Did he really? No, Drew to Druid, we won the game turn 1, dude. Blood Moon. You're mistaken. If you guys are like, oh wow, you didn't win the game till turn 17. No, we won the game turn 1. Blood Moon. We didn't win the game turn 17. We won it turn 1. Turn 1 Blood Moon. You're mistaken. I did screenshot, dude. It's right here. Yeah. Legacy at its finest. People gonna have greedy mana bases, we should punish them. We should Blood Moon them. Run Goth as a finisher with Blood Moon. I mean, we could run like Young Pyromancer instead of Jace's. Sideboard into Rabbles. I'd rather have something that's not Abrupticade. I don't have any Koths, but that's kind of a cool idea. That would give us a spicier Gifts Ungiven pile. We could like run like a one Koth, one of Koth, one of Jace. That's funny. Mono red sneak that sides into Rabbles. I don't know, the thing is just like what won the game was the moon. Like that's all we had to do. Side into Chalice, you only have 4 1-drops. What do you mean? I have 8. I have 8. And then we have Pyroblast we want to be running, so I don't know if I agree. I'm not that impressed with Pact. Hang on. We're going to cut that, and we're going to main deck something, and maybe even consider a Koth. Am I drinking beer like a Viking? 1 Thundermaw, 1 Storm Breath. I'm not going to run dragons, I'm sorry. I'll run Planeswalkers. Excuse me, how much is Koth? Excuse me. I'd run a Koth. It's like 8 tickets for one? Phew. It's expensive. Alright, so let me touch on this really quick. So what is this all about? What is this all about? What's this Save the Children Foundation that you guys have been hearing about from me? Save the Children. It's actually really cool. So Save the Children Foundation, the money goes to helping children in third world countries, food, medicine, other things that they don't have. And basically, I'm running a charity on tonight's stream. So I'm not really interested in raising funds for any cards for me. I'm more interested in raising money for them. So basically, it's really cool charity because not only can you, I guess if you are wealthy enough to have a tax deduction from that sort of thing, charity, you can do that. For the rest of us, it's a really cool way to get some new video games. Let me explain. So basically, when you donate to the Gaming for Good Foundation, I don't see any of the money. Gaming for Good doesn't see any of it. It goes to Save the Children. And you get points, and those points are redeemed for game codes. Pretty cool. All right, until I know what we're going to change, I'm just going to keep jamming the same deck. Enter the Dragon. No, I like calling it Enter the Mizzix. Oh, and here's the command for that. Mods, learn it well. It's really simple. I made it really easy. It's G4. It's G4G. That's all it is. That'll take you to this, and so you go here while we're still waiting for the opponent. We can talk about it briefly. But no, I don't want your money. Gaming for Good doesn't want your money, but Save the Children does need and want your money. If you want to learn more about Save the Children Foundation, you can find more about them here. But basically, what's really cool about this, so what you do is you can... Where is it? I think it's on the main page, actually. Yeah, so get games to your points. Here we go. So there's a whole bunch of different games. They're always adding more games. And basically, these each have a certain threshold of points. You get, I think it's 2,000 points or something per dollar that you donate to the charity. So it's a really cool way if you don't already have cool games like Hammerwatch or awesome games like Faster Than Light, which I highly recommend. This is a cool way you can get your games, and you're doing it for a good cause. Cool, right? I think it's cool. Why you sound better than last time? Sleep is good. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing alright. Thanks, Druid Druid. Was the Exit Charm and DAC not good enough? I cut them both. Yeah. We're not running them anymore. We're testing a Singleton Gifts instead, which I think is going to be better for the deck overall. Oh boy. You sure mulligan a hand like this, by the way? Brainstorm, please turn this hand into not a piece of garbage. Please. Oh, Insane, I'm sorry. I didn't see your first comment. Okay, so we did well. So what did we play? I played Gifts. I played Gifts Ungiven. Esper Gifts, or as I'm calling it, Gifts Rules, because of the rule of laws in my sideboard. Anyway, we played against Worship. Uh-oh. Am I dead? No! No, we're dead. We're dead. He's playing Red Black Reanimator. We're dead. We're dead. No, we're dead. Why? Why? How's it going, Sloths? Brainstorm into 3 lands. I hope not. Yep. He'll crack the Lion's Eye, and then he should have an Unburial. This deck's actually really cool. I built it myself. If you're looking for a budget Reanimator that's just a lot of fun, this is a good example. What you guys see my opponent doing over there. And we did well. I won 2 games. I lost 1. We lost to Restore Balance. I beat Worship, and I beat Goblins. So we did pretty well, Insane. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it was a blast. By the way, I'm doing the commentary tomorrow. Don't miss it. 4 p.m. tomorrow. I'm doing the commentary for. Oh no, he's just straight up Tin Fins. Awesome. Double gut shot. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. or it's 4 o'clock Eastern time. Eastern time. I should be dead, right, dude? There's your Children of Corliss. Did you whiff? Like, what happened? What the hell happened over there? That you didn't just beat us? Like, what? I'm not gonna wreck my voice tonight, Drew. Well... Oh, Burning Wish bounced the Grizzle. Yeah, Burning Wish, go get the bounce spell, bounce the Grizzlebrand. I mean, he should be able to do it again, though. But, that's an out. Right? I mean, granted, he should be able to kill us. I mean, we shouldn't even show him that we have an out. I mean, honestly, he should be able to just beat us, right? Even though he's not running blue, I mean, Tin Fins, once the engine gets, usually once they get the Grizzlebrand to play, it's lights out. So we fall to 5. He should be able to just Tin Finish us right here. Tin Finish! Tin Finish! Come on, Tendrils us. Do something. But I would love to see some of you guys donate to the charity. Doesn't help me, doesn't help Gaming for Good, but it does help Save the Children Foundation. So, I can show you how that works, actually. I've actually gotten some of my game codes through Gaming for Good myself. Dark Ritual. Maybe he just doesn't know how to play the deck. No, we should be dead. Goes to 1. Too bad I didn't, like, Burning Wish into... deal 1 damage. Next, there's the children. Yep, we're toast. Goes back to 16. Come